as a Bruins fan, I am pissed, especially at a certain man named Don Sweeney, because this man is a complete bum. He blames every year there are issues. Even the year before and the year after we broke the wins record, there were issues. And who does he blame? The coaches. One coach has gone off and won a Stanley Cup the year after he leaves his Boston and Bruce Cassidy. Claude Julien, who Don Sweeney fired, won a Stanley Cup here in Boston before Sweeney arrived. Jim Montgomery goes out, simply breaks the all-time win record in a regular season at 65 wins. No coach has ever done that. And then this year, they are 8-3. They are one of the weakest teams in the NHL so far. Looking at the numbers, shout out Mark Russi for this. But this man, we are 31st in goals for per game, 28th in goals against per game, last in power play percentage, and 25th in penalty kill. Okay. And we went out, signed our goalie over $8 million. We went out and signed a defenseman. That ended up being dog water so far because he leads the league in penalty minutes. Can you believe that? The man we gave over $5 million a year to, a man who is supposed to go out and be a cornerstone for this defense, has completely lost it. Take a look at this, okay? Nikita Zadorov. $5 million for like 6 years, and he's all leading the league in penalty minutes. He's a -1. Lindholm, we give $7.7 million to be our number one center, and he's on pace for less than 41 points. Like, if you're making $8 million a year, you need to be point per game, and he's on pace for less than half of that. But of course, it's the coaching problem, not Don Sweeney. Just unfucking real that this is your first line center's numbers. Like, what kind of replacement is that? Then goal scoring was already our number one issue heading into the offseason. So we get rid of a 20-goal scorer, Jake DeBrusk, and replace him with bums. Literal bums. We get blown out night in, night out, and we're blaming the coach? The guy who coached this team to 65 wins? Like, yes, he's been a problem with his bad, constant line changes, certain guys. But the thing is, he's not even the guys calling people up and sending people down. People want to see Fabian Lysell. He's not getting called up. He's looking like a bust. Who drafted him? Don Sweeney. So, and then all these other guys, we have no speed. We have no depth to come up and play NHL. We got a bunch of bruisers down in the AHL. But we have bruisers in the NHL. We don't need them. So, yeah, that's my quick little rant. Don Sweeney, his head needs to be on a stake for the way he's been running this team the last 3 years. And then going back, bro, they traded Taylor Hall for a 6th-rounder like 2 years ago. In the name of saving cap space to hopefully go get a big-time forward. We were rumored for so many forwards. Jake Gensel, he was supposed to be over here in Boston. Instead, he got traded to Tampa and has been lightening up for them. And the Lightning, when they're supposed to be going downhill now after winning 2 Stanley Cups, no, they're having a little bit of a resurgence as one of the top teams in the division this year. So, yeah, that's my little Bruins rant. The Bruins, and then, oh, wait. I almost forgot one last thing. I almost forgot.
You can tell bro is a Bruins fan with how passionate he is about this.
Bro, We were talking to Jim Montgomery about extending him yesterday. Before we fired him, we wanted to sign him. How does that happen? How do you go from wanting someone for multiple seasons to saying, nah, you have to leave right now? Just bad general managing.